Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing out there? Desmond, the Rideshare Whisperer, coming to bring you a brand new video today to help you make more money while out driving Uber and Lyft, guys. It is a dreary, cloudy morning, guys. And I actually took the day off, not driving, had some other things I need to take care of. But guys, I still want to put this video out for you because this video is very essential to those drivers, the ones that go out and drive at night, guys. Anytime after it's dark, doesn't matter if it's early in the morning, at the beginning of, dusk, on a crack of dawn. If it is dark outside, these are the tips that you need to incorporate into your driving Uber and Lyft so that you can not only be productive and make money, but also be safe, guys. And this actually really does not apply to like storefronts and things of that nature, guys, where a lot of people are around. I'm talking about when you're going into apartment complexes and subdivisions, trailer parks, things of that nature, going to residential areas, guys, or it just into just a place that does not have a whole lot of people there. Maybe you might be shown to a business that's already kind of closed down for the night, and you're picking up somebody from there. Anyhow, guys, the point is, when you're picking up people at night, these are the things that I do to make sure that I am safe when out doing Uber and Lyft, guys. First and foremost, when I get a request, whether it's on Uber or Lyft, and I get to the destination, if I'm listening to the music, listening to the radio, I'm listening to podcasts or whatever else, I turn my music off. And the reason why I turn my music off is because I want to hear what's going on around me as I pull into that area where that pin is to pick that person up, guys. I spent time in the military. I did 9 years in the military, and one of the first things that they taught us is always pay attention to your surroundings, guys. That is paramount in any aspect of life. You should always pay attention to your surroundings, guys. So with that being said, when I go into an apartment complex, I go into a trailer park, I go into a subdivision, and I'm going to pick that person up, first and foremost, I turn my music down. I also turn on my bright lights. Why? Because the brighter lights, I can see more as I'm pulling in. It's just a comfort thing, guys, to know what's going on. Now, what I also do, and I do this for 2 reasons. When I get to the location where I'm supposed to pick the person up, I pass by it, go down, so I can see what's going on further back to make sure there's nothing funny going on. And also, another reason I do this is a lot of times you get these requests, the person is on the other side of the street, the left-hand side of the street. I never let anybody enter my car and sit directly behind me. I always, if I'm picking up one person, they are getting in on the right side in the passenger seat. And the reason why I do that is because, guys, when I'm driving, if they're in that right rear seat, I can look through my mirror and see exactly what's going on with that person behind me. Also, if you use a dash cam, you can get a better visual of the person if they're sitting in that right rear seat versus them sitting in the front seat. And the other thing is, if they're sitting in your front seat, guys, and something happens, and you're paying attention to the road, if they decide to grab the steering wheel or whatever, you won't see it right at the back. But you can definitely see them looking through the mirror the whole time while you're driving if you have them in that right rear seat. So that's two reasons why I always go down and I turn around and come back. Because first of all, I can see what's going on down there to make sure that there's nobody waiting down there so that I can maybe pull into a setup, okay? And also I can ensure if that person's on the left-hand side of the road that they get in on the designated seat in my car that I want them to sit in when I'm out picking people up. Okay? Next thing, guys, never unlock your doors. Like in my car, if I'm in drive, reverse, neutral, the doors on my car remains locked. They only unlock until when I put the car in park, they will automatically unlock, guys. When I pull up to a person's place, and majority of the time, guys, the people are not outside when you pull up, okay? But even if they are outside, guys, if I pull up and I see them, I'm still gonna pass by them and turn around and come back up, guys, because I want to see what's going on to make sure that I am safe when I am picking somebody up at night. But when I pull back up and I'm waiting for them, guys, here's what I do. I have my main rear view mirror right here, and I have my 2 side mirrors, okay? So I can see points on this side, points on that side, I can see straight through the back. However, guys, if you have a rear view camera, and this is why I always put my car in reverse when I pull up to pick somebody up, because it activates my rear view camera just in case someone's below where I can't see them through the blind spots on these mirrors. I can see them from that rear view camera. So even when I'm sitting there, I have the music off and I have all points, and I can see everything going on around me. I can see frontwards, I can see on this side, that side to the rear, this side to the top side to the rear, and I can also see from the bottom side to the rear through the rear view camera on the car, guys. You know, it's all about safety, guys. So that's the next thing. Also, when the person approaches your car, like I said, once again, you should always pay attention to the detail. Check them out. See how their mannerisms are. That's another reason why I keep my door locked, so I can verify that person to make sure that they are who they are before they enter my car, guys. If they try to come around, if it's a situation where I can't pull around where they can get in the right hand side, if they come up to the car, if I have my car in reverse, looking through my rear view camera, or my rear camera, if they come to the car, because they will do this. They'll come into the car and try to get in behind you. They pull on the door's not unlocked. And I always direct them to go over here and get in that right rear passenger seat, guys. I have a hierarchy in my car for safety, and also to keep my car clean, but for safety. 1 person, right rear. 2 people, both in the back seat. 3 or more people, of course, then 1 person will sit in the front seat, guys. That's just how it works for me, and that's how it's always going to work. I don't care how much they complain. It's for your safety, guys, and you got to make sure that you are being cautious when you're out here doing rideshare, guys, when you're out here doing Uber and Lyft, especially at night, guys. So those are my techniques to how I go to pick up people at night in subdivisions, apartment complex, etc., 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 because I have to know what's going on, and I have to be in control at all given points of this trip for my safety, guys. It is important for you to make it back home, guys. So these are my tips, and I hope they are very informative to you, because honestly, it could possibly save your life, you know. So at any rate, guys, if you like this video and it makes sense to you, which I think it should make sense to you guys, because you definitely want to be safe out there. Wow, the clouds are really clouding up out here. Let me take my shades off. Because you really want to be safe out here, guys, because remember, hey, you're the front line, and you got to protect yourself regardless. I don't care how much you call the cops or whatever else, but you need to assess the situation going into it so you can know what you're getting yourself involved with. Also, guys, as you know, Uber and Lyft, they have a strict no weapon policy on drivers. I'm going to say to you like this, guys. You do whatever it takes to protect yourself. You know, with that being said, you do whatever it takes to protect yourself, because this money, it's not worth your life. You protect yourself, guys. At any rate, like I said, guys, if this video makes sense to you, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Also, click the subscribe button on my channel so that you can get more content as I put it out. And once you click that subscribe button, be sure to click on the bell right below this video in the bottom right corner so that you get email notifications right into your inbox whenever I put out new content, guys. Also, if you are a current Uber or Lyft driver and you sign up direct with the corporate office and we're not able to take advantage of the bonus that you get when you sign up with another driver, all you have to do is go to the description below this video, click on the links for Uber or Lyft, use the same information you signed up to start driving in the beginning, and you may be able to get your bonus retroactively paid to you, guys. And if you are a new person looking to do Uber and Lyft, you can go to the same links in the description, get signed up, start driving, making money, and after you make so many trips, the companies will pay you a bonus, which means more money for making more money, guys. How great is that? Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna get out of here and enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Desmond, the Rideshare Whisperer. I'm out. Peace. Bye-bye for now. And oh yeah, go get your money.